What's up, y'all? My name is Charlie. I'm a kindergarten teacher here in Las Vegas, Nevada, and today we're gonna go visit my new classroom. Let's do it! So you just know when you're in your teacher summer era because I've pretty much been in sweats and absolutely no makeup the entire summer. And today, okay, the fit, I'm literally just in jeans, a white tee, and I put minimal makeup, and my family's like, "Mom, you're all dressed up," and all bad, right? All bad. But today I had gotten in touch with my new principal, and she said I'm welcome to come see the classroom anytime and all the things. So I really want to get in there and just kind of get a vision. I kind of want to get excited. If I can, I would like to move in some of my stuff. I have to show you. Okay, so this is how you know when you're moving classrooms. Let me show you what the inside of my man's man cave looks like. He's sacrificing right now for my sake. So his poor man cave has been taken over by literally all, not all, but just some of my teacher things. Mostly the furniture I've gotten all out of my classroom. I honestly still have so much stuff at my school, supplies wise, but all of the big things are out, and they're either in my man's office, his man cave, or they are currently in my garage. So today I'm gonna try to get the things that are in my garage out. I have all my rainbow carts and things that I use for centers and all that stuff. So if I could at least get some of this out the tub, something, I'd feel good to start seeing less clutter in the house, because it's giving me a little bit of anxiety. So I'm just so curious too to see the new space. So here we go. The crazy part in all this is that it was actually pretty overcast in Vegas the last couple of days, and I don't know why. I just didn't take advantage of that, but it's fine. We're gonna burn some calories today. Now, I kept this first load kind of light, so I don't want to scare them away. I don't want them to lock me out when I first get there. They're gonna be like, "Oh my god, this lady has so much stuff." Okay, here we go. And we're off. I'm gonna have to update my car GPS to let it know we're going to a new place of work. Oh, it feels so crazy. It's so weird. This is so weird, but I'm here for it. Let's go. Okay, are you guys ready? See, the load isn't too crazy, right? A little bit. They won't think I'm completely nuts, right? Okay, I just pulled up. I've met them all before, but I low-key have some butterflies and just good juju, so I'm really excited. On the way here, I was kind of scoping out different food places that were on the way, just because in the mornings I like to get a breakfast or a coffee, especially on Fridays or on a Monday, to treat myself. So I have a Starbucks, a Dutch, an Einstein, a Dunkin', lots of good things on the way. The only thing that wasn't on the way was a Chick-fil-A, so I'm gonna have to see where the closest one is, because I do love me some vanilla iced coffee from there with the little chicken littles. So okay, I'm so excited. I'm about to go inside and we'll see how this goes. Wish me luck. Okay guys, I was given access to get inside the room, so I'm gonna take you guys in with me. We're gonna bring in the first load, so here we go. So it's really nice because my new pod area is located close to the opening of the school, so if I ever have a lot of stuff, I'll be fine. Okay, here we go, entering the pod area. I'm gonna make sure my wagon. Okay, look how cute. They use this as shapes. There's numbers. So they were telling me how they use this as the kids learn. Their name gets put up with a little coconut. There's my classroom. There we go. right, I'm gonna put that wagon down so we could see inside. Look, you guys. Okay, so some things that I'm really excited about. For one, it's just like white walls. Love this because I could just make it my own. I'm loving how big this wall is. Like, it's just plain wall. I love that. So my brain is just like spewing with ideas. And then, of course, the screen. I have whiteboards on either side. I love that none of them are lined too. I honestly can't stand the line boards. And then on this side, I love that small group table. I actually really like it in the front of the room like that too, to be honest. That's kind of like a vibe. And then the back of the classroom over here. So it looks like the teachers like don't have a desk, and I have like so much crap. So I'm gonna see if they have like teacher desks, and if not, I think I'll probably end up getting myself one. There's so many books, but I don't need those, so I'll probably get rid of all the books. And then the shelves, I'll probably keep for now just because I like really don't know what I have. And then we have these tables here, so all of those I'll kind of just see what we're gonna do with. And yeah, oh my gosh, so cool, right? I'm so excited. I also need to decide, keep the carpet or don't keep the carpet. I don't know yet. Low-key swooning right now because my last classroom, I loved it so much, but it just was kind of an awkward shape, like where things were set up, such as like the outlets and where certain things were in the room. So with this classroom, it's so nice because it just gives me so much that I could do with the room, right? So I'm just kind of like spewing with things that I could do, but I love the fact that my desk could be in the back of the classroom to where I could see what's going on in the room at all times. I also love that the board and the carpet and my small group could be like front and center of the room. In the past, like my small group table was like always at the side, and I always felt like I had to be just super like careful, like what centers I put where, if that makes sense. So I'm really excited for all this, you guys. Like, I can't wait to just like come in and decorate and all the things. I'm so excited. Okay, y'all, first load from my house is in. It feels good. It feels surreal now, like getting to meet the office staff and just seeing the admin again. It feels good. It feels good. Like, I feel like truly that I've like found my new home, which I didn't know if I'd feel like that. So today was kind of like my heart really needed today, to be honest, because I've just, in my head, I've kind of just been really not like regretting my choice at all. Like, I knew it was time, and I do feel like I'm at a point where like I need to grow. But the people at my last school were just so amazing, and I had gotten so close with so many people. So it just was sad, like thinking of like the kids I won't see, the families I won't see, my coworkers I won't see anymore. But this today, my heart just like really needed it. So I'm feeling so good. I honestly am like so excited to just come in and, okay, let me go through the walls and kind of like run by you guys what I'm thinking, and this way you could give me your input. Okay, so for the front of room, part of me wants to keep the carpet and then part of me doesn't. So I think for now I'm gonna leave it because I would hate to like get rid of it and be like I want it. But I think over here, I'm gonna definitely have like my small group over here. So I have my own like black shelves that I could put over here. And then as far as like a bulletin board, because you know me, like I can't do like that blank wall space. I'm thinking maybe like student work right there, maybe. So we'll see. And then I'll have this. And then what I'm thinking for this wall, I was gonna do like a giant word wall, but part of me feels like that'll kind of be a little ignorant. So I'm thinking what I might do is have like a word wall, my reading board, and then like my calendar. And I say calendar board because, let me flip that. So my thinking, and I've been wanting to do this the last 2 years and I just didn't put it into fruitation, and I had it like on the whiteboard, but I want to take like the calendar and all my morning warm-up stuff off of the whiteboard so I have more whiteboard space, and I want to put it on a bulletin board. So that's like my thinking with that I think I'm gonna have. Now here's my other dilemma. My reading area, I always like to be in a corner, right? So I was thinking I could do like one of my giant trees in this corner and then put my reading staff over here, right? Like make this a complete reading corner. And then I was thinking of putting like a cute little carpet spot. I actually was given a really nice carpet that I could put right there. And then we were given some like really cute furniture as well. So I was thinking of utilizing all of that and making that like a really cozy reading corner. And what I also want to do is when we do calendar and all of those things in the morning, I could have the students like come sit on that carpet, and it could just be like another place for them to transition and like get up and move and all the things. So I'm thinking of making that my calendar, my reading board, and then my word wall. So this will completely be like an ELA board. And then for this side of the room, so this is kind of like where I next like can't decide what I want to do with it. I was thinking of making this like my writing board. So I think I might take like maybe this table because it's smaller. This table back here, I think I'm honestly gonna get rid of because it's kind of like just awkward and high. So I think I'm gonna get rid of that. And then I think I'll make this like my writing board, and then I'll have a table over there. This way they could easily like have their supplies on it, have an area to write and all the things. And then I'm thinking this, I'll make my math board and like my STEM area. I think that's how I'm gonna do that. And then I have like, yeah, I'll do like my math and STEM. And I say that just because too, like the Chromebooks or whatever they have are like right over here. So I think then at least like I won't be moving any of that stuff really. So I'm thinking this will be like my math and STEM. I'll have student work, my writing board, and then I'll have to figure out what I want to put right there, because I would definitely want to cover this. So we'll have to figure that out. So if you have any ideas, let me know. But that's kind of what I'm thinking. Word wall, reading, calendar, whiteboard, student work, math, writing. I mean, we could do another student work too. I honestly probably would really like that, just to bring like some life and showcase like their art and stuff. So so exciting. Y'all, I'm playing with all the things in the room, and I have to show you this because it's so cool. The lights have different settings. What in the world? Okay, are we ready for this? So this is like the lights full on. We could dim it so it shuts off like all those lights in the front, or we could highlight the front and it dims the ones in the back, and then we have like full on. What? Okay, y'all, that's my new space. Thanks for joining me today. Let me know what you think about the room arrangement, what I should do, if you have any ideas for like certain spots in the room and stuff like that. I'm so excited for you to see this like come to life, and if you have ideas for like themes or whatever, shoot them my way. I'm here for all the things. But until next time, I'm Charlie Yeager, and I'm out.